Okay, I am ready to go. Yeah, I'm just watching a really fucked up Dorothy video. Oh god.
Forward, my children.
Oh, I forgot we pissed this guy off.
Beneath our feet.
I don't remember how to play.
The Outpost Corps, protected at all costs.
Ah. Fucking little bastards. We're just getting an achievement for that. Destruction peak, or 30 destruction streak.
Humanity has been long forgotten intellect. Soon you will join them as a footnote in the annals of history.
Hey man, at least I'm a note. Kill them all.
All bark and no bite.
I like how the turrets just have them in like a perma-stun.
What?
I said I like how the turrets just have them in perma-stun.
Have them in what?
Perma-stun.
This planet has entered.
That guy that was attacking the core right there, he was just...
Take your place.
Oh.
Atop the scrappy intellect.
How many waves do we have to do? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Fish to yourself.
Guy is a dick.
All that lives.
Oh, sweet Lord Tits, I'm dead. Yeah, for some reason I wasn't getting healed from it. Yeah. I think the game's just kind of lagging out right now. Too much shit on screen.
Ashes and rust intellect. Ashes and rust.
Yeah, so fight me like a man, robot thing. Stupid fucking monkey robot. One second, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, shit. What did her sister do?
Careful. Incoming upgraded.
For... Maybe? Right now I'm using my charger. Is Android Samsung or? They're all Samsung though, right? Okay, yeah, you can use mine once I'm done with it. Yeah, no, I got a bunch of messages I probably need to show you here in a bit. Yeah.
It is futile.
Like you were gonna steal stuff from me, that you were a scumbag and a liar, and I'm like, didn't you just tell me she was all cool with all this shit? I was confused. Yeah, she was trying to do that with me, but guess what? I'm not so stupid. So how does she switch from whatever the fuck she was? Current? What did her sister do? She just kept calling you a liar. No, I'm well aware of that. I know the story. Also, apparently she saw the messages we were sending each other through Facebook. Yeah, so she screenshotted it and sent me like, what the hell is this? It's like, what the fuck? She's like, you trying to send me a message or some shit? Like, because of what was said between you and me, and I was like, this is bullshit. Here. Yeah, we're playing together. It's one of the free games this month. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm like, she's like, be careful, watch your stuff, Raymond will steal from you. I'm like, Raymond has been over for the last 2 weeks, and nothing has gone missing. Yeah, I know, I'm just saying. Like, I know when people are thieves. Yeah, you can go right ahead, I don't fucking care. Go right ahead.
Overheating.
Like, when? Like, during the day, I don't give a shit. No, I wasn't. I went to the Chinese restaurant, and you're gonna love this story. Triaki's. We went to Triaki's, and you know, like normally when you go to a Chinese restaurant, the wasabi is not that bad. Yeah. Well, fucking Triaki's is like Satan wasabi. Like you put a fucking dab on it, and you're like choking to death. And I'm Spanish, so like I have a tolerance for heat, but that shit fucked me up. So my white friend Josiah is over in the corner like, I'm not even gonna ever try this. No, so basically like, I had to wipe it off, and even there was like small smudges of it that like made my meal like toxically hot. So I like drowned my meal in sweet and sour sauce and just hoped to balance it out. It didn't balance it out, by the way. It made it worse. So that whole time I was just sitting there like, this is painful. My stomach's going, ugh. So like, and I was with my buddy Josiah, so I wasn't paying attention to your messages. And so on the way driving back is when I was sending like the one letter messages because I was driving back to my house. Yeah. It's just, I wasn't here till like after all the messages were sent. So I was out. What do you mean? It's fine. For it. I don't care. Yeah. I gotta do homework and shit tomorrow. I'll be here and it's fine.
Terry will be here sometime after 11 because she has church and then she's gonna come here. Okay.
Yeah, oh, by the way.
What is this fucking thing on my neck?
A hickey?
Yeah.
Dude, it's so bad, like a blind person could probably see it. Yeah, your hickey looks like a tattoo. It's just a black smudge. It's permanent. It's just never leaving. You know, but if you want to send messages, here they are.
I can only imagine what she was telling
Yeah,
me.
you know how I am. I'm very passive, so I just kind of.
I know.
Bum 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 bum.
The
One
outpost
sec,
will
where
not
it
be
is.
secure until
Okay,
we face the outpost.
this is where it starts, and then just scroll down.
It is time to put an end to the collective once and for all.
I seize fate by the throat.
Locate the hulking hound. Didn't we already locate a hulking hound?
She does just.
I think the only thing I even said it was make remotely could be taken out of context is like, I don't agree with this whole situation, but I really don't care. Ah, my audio's cutting out. One sec. I found a corpse. Is there something over here? Didn't mean to act.
Hang out with my girlfriend.
Do what?
The hulking hound has been repaired. It will be the key to our victory.
Yeah, cause
Intellect.
like I
Protect the hulking
got
hound.
to a point where I was just tired of her talking
I have
shit, and I was just like,
surprised
"Are you
this time.
trying to get me
Thank
to?"
you for at least trying to get her off her goddamn bag.
Yeah,
My nigga, thank you.
yeah. No, I'm generally nice and want to help people out. When their dicks back to me, though, I'm not the best. But like, I told her, I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't pick sides. I don't do any shit like that. I've never been one for drama. But somehow it's always seemed to find me. Yeah, I literally just like, she just kept telling me all this shit, and I'm like,
That's what it is.
well, she's well aware of the fact that you don't know anyone in town, so she's trying to make it as miserable as possible for you.
Right. She's trying to turn people against me.
Dude,
And
women,
she's trying to do anything she can.
nothing is more terrifying than a woman who feels scorned, because they will do anything in their power to fuck your day. That's why you never piss off a woman. Or let her talk to her fucking friends, like when they get to a certain situation, because like their fucking friends will turn them into a fucking psychopath. You get 3 of them in a room together and it's just all shit. Like chicks, you wanna know one thing I hate about fucking girls? Is like, you know how guys can get in a fucking fist fight and we'll just shrug it off? So that's how guys are. Like the next day we could all just be friends. The hound is under attack. Are you assisting it? Yeah, I figured. It's like girls can be like best friends and enemies within the span of like 12 hours. So my boss and one of our coworkers, the one that was trying to try to get me fired, They were talking shit on each other, and they're like trying to fight each other, this and that, and like fucking now they're both best friends. So like the boss was there with her when she was having her baby, and I'm like, fuck you. Chicks are unpredictable, man.
Right now, what if she's not
Oh yeah.
she's gonna try and say
Fair enough.
that argument. No, I don't care. Yeah.
Like she was the one cheating on you first. Yeah, sorry, I was clearing out the front. Then I just got to a. It's fine, I got him. I'm a tank. Livelock, is that what it's called? It's basically like Robo Diablo, but it's linear. Not that Diablo isn't linear, but it's a bit open in sections. Oh, it heals if we're in that? Yeah. That's what I was figuring you would probably do. But no. That's pretty much how that entire situation went. And like when guys talk, it's or mostly me and people with a similar personality when we talk, we're like, hey, we're gonna go fuck. It's all like that's us going to fuck. But when it's like, hey, I want to find someone, meet someone, and then eventually get to fucking,
Right.
yeah. But like when guys talk, it's like my version of I'm gonna go date someone and then eventually have sex with them is, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck that person. So whenever I just got like her sending me that message of our chat, I'm like, ah, she's gonna take this out of context. Fuck is meat mean? Like, oh god, I'm just dead. What the fuck is that? That's attractive. I would fuck. I'm aroused. Yeah, 10 would smash. Smash Bros. New one's coming out. Okay. I gotta go grab this. For the greater good. There is nothing attacking this. What was bad? Yeah, it's like God, I don't know how to describe it. It's like I've got something for this. It's like you got the reverse Michael Jackson disorder. So instead of all of you going from black to white, you just got this small segment that went from white to brown, brownish black. Yeah, it's fucking atrocious, bro. Escort missions are the worst. Oh god, Ryan, it's big. And there's no stopping it. It is killed it. I What? Why is the mission still going? We lost. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say that thing brashed the building. I'm like, we are fucked. You know you can bring the chair in here, right?
Yeah, man, that chair makes me so uncomfortable.
Get one of the other chairs.
No, it's cool. I'll bring it in here in a minute.
Exit out. So we can.
Yeah, you can actually bring it in because I don't think he's here anymore. So you can probably bring in that desk chair, back left corner.
1 second. How do I adjust my firmware again? There it goes. There we go. What did I get? A better cape.
Thank you for not letting my fucking crazy obsessive extra use me.
I don't pull the whole picking side shit, buddy. And I know that one is a fact. Still might fuck your ex though.
Shit, I don't give a shit more, bro. Not like she can get rid of you. Just don't want to make it retarded. That's all I ask.
Wait 1 sec. I'm not gonna lock in. I'm gonna upgrade my weapons. Never mind. Can't upgrade shit.
Make it easier.
But you can make it easier.
Yeah.
Why?
Huh?
Like how easier?
I can turn it from normal to easy.
See, keep it on normal. I swear, my robot looks like Jason Voorhees fucked a flower pot. Raymond, Jason Voorhees fucked a flower pot? That response is all I ever wanted.
I'm gonna watch you play this, and that's gonna be all I can see now.
Just Jason Voorhees fucked a flower pot.
Fucking a flower pot, not fucking the process of it happening.
Oh no, now you're like, oh nope. Now I'm having Vietnam War flashbacks of Jason Voorhees fucking a flower pot. Now I hope that never leaves your head. Because you know what the outcome is. You just saw it. I gotta upload all my videos to Twitch after we're done with this. I've been kind of slacking. I've got like 450 plus vids on YouTube.
The outpost will not be secure
I
until
upload my
we
videos
face
from
the
Twitch to
outbound
YouTube so I can save them.
It is time to put an end to the collector.
So are we taking this tank to kill him? Is that am I guessing right, Ryan? I mean, should have bought a Subaru, bitch.
I appreciate you shooting cars.
Appreciate
That's the kind of shit I would do.
what?
Shooting the cars.
I'm just running through them. I'm like, fuck that.
Well, I can't do that, okay?
I am sorry, Tiny.
I'm a fucking support.
Fucking hound under attack. We haven't even started. This, like, I love how the thought of like Jason Voorhees' fucked up like offspring from a flower pot, just like, is still menacing, but it's just like one of those things like, you're like, I don't know.
Oh my god, this flower.
The hulking hound has been
Goddamn.
repaired. It will be the key
I'm okay
to
with
our
it.
victory. Intellect. Protect the hulking hound at all costs.
This is my dodge.
I have a surprise in store for the collector.
To the best of
I
my
agree.
ability.
Like, especially after, a lot of that being offspring.
Oh, I found him.
Action array deployed.
Now because of the flower pot shit. Dun 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 dun, flower pot. Now you can never watch another Jason movie without thinking of him fucking a flower pot. I've ruined it all for you. Did you know they made a new Halloween? It's Like the original? Oh no, it's a continuation of the originals, which is fucking amazing.
I prefer Rob Zombies. Like, I like
You know, they brought back the original actor from the original sister. And she's like this old fucking batty old lady that just kicks ass. She's got all her house equipped for this shit. So it's like her having a final stand or whatever. You can't tell me, even though Rob Zombie's not the fucking head of that you're not like, I would watch that. Especially because I've watched every fucking one. I one time, oh god, Ryan. I noticed.
All systems back online.
What are you messing with? You. Girlfriend? Yeah, these monkey guys are a bit tough. I'm trying to switch weapons. There we go. Wait, does he heal us too? What'd you find up there, Paco? Oh my god.
You did not disappoint. What goes around.
Oh fuck. Oh look, a heavy one. Raymond, what does your ex look like?
What?
Talking to Raymond. Yeah. Oh, the one you knocked up is bigger? The...
your girl's gonna have sex.
Yeah.
Right back at you.
The one after you were married to the one in town is also bigger?
Oh no, I was never married to one.
I said your ex, not... I meant like ex-girlfriend, not...
No, I know. I'm saying like my ex is bigger. Like, oh shit.
That can put people off.
Right. I didn't care. I still love her. Child. Bad. Die. Like a want to be a child? Have at it.
Was the big guy at this one or the next intersection? I like how my dog just burrows into my legs. Die. Oh god, there's so much shit attacking the dog. Puppy, you will live. Oh my god. Your dog is a weirdo. Look at how she's cuddling me. Oh no, she's had a few disciplining sessions since you've been gone. I have beat her ass a sum total of 2 or 3 times. Yeah, since you've been gone.
By the way, thank you for carrying.
Oh yeah, I thought your fucking house caught on fire. I was like, oh shit, are you alive?
This is the optimal location to deliver the payload. Activate the manual detonation sequence.
Well, there was like a pipe left at Love's. I know that your ex now kinda like upset you a lot, and then I thought that you were next to the fucking Casey's that had a house next to it catch on fire, so I was like, either you're next to it or that was your house, so I generally was wondering if you were okay. Also, I hadn't seen you in the store that day, or for the last 2 days, so. Like, it was funny because I was telling Eric about some of the shit that was going on right now. Like, not a full sit rep. So as soon as you came through the door and I was like, I was halfway through a statement. That's neat. I was halfway through the statement like, he's like having that friend who isn't like dumb, but he gets into dumb situations.
You're talking about me?
Yeah.
Dude, you're not wrong.
And I was like, it's so entertaining to me.
I'm so glad my fucking life entertains me.
I had like a whole group of friends that were almost just like you back in fucking Diamond. I didn't get friends like Ryan until I moved to Ulysses. So they've got their shit in order. They've just got a few social problems. Right, Ryan? Social problems. A little baggage. A little baggage weighs approximately like one dead child. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not like you're out of passion. So
Hey.
basically,
Well, no, like, I've...
Oh, I forgot I haven't given him the sit rep. Miscarriage.
I dated a girl in the summer. We had sex. She stopped talking to me. We were forced to work together during a project. I find out she was pregnant and she had a miscarriage.
Yeah, Ryan got a bunch of bad news at once. So like for the first day he was kind of shook up, but Ryan's one of those people that like the world could blow up. The first day he's like, well, this sucks. Next day it's just like life goes on. So we like to give him shit about it because he just rolls with everything you say.
Dude, it's just that even that comment at first, the way to...
Yeah, about the approximate weight of one dead baby. Yeah, no. It's a common deal. Like if you're new to the group, you don't get it, but it's a common deal. Like we will make jokes about Ryan. If we don't make the jokes, Ryan will make them at the most inopportune times. Like we'll just be sitting there eating out at fucking dinner, and Ryan's just like, remember that time my kid died, and then we're all just like choking on our food, and I'm just like.
What was the most? It was funny. They were doing drunk joke, like
Oh yeah, we were telling,
questions
we were doing a
and it was
drunk
like,
questionnaire.
What's the most romantic gift you give someone? Like a dead baby.
What's the most romantic gift you given someone? A dead baby was Ryan's answer, and I'm just over here sitting like, what the fuck?
It's true.
It's
That's the best shit I've heard all day.
glad to know your life's shittier than mine, fam. His life is not shittier than anyone's though. His life's pretty good. Besides that one hiccup, that one baby-sized hiccup. We're so fucked up. There's a reason I have my stream set to mature.
Upsets me the most,
It was
though,
just a speed bump.
It's just a speed
what
bump.
upsets me the most is she told me if she ended up successfully having a baby, she wasn't even gonna
Yeah. No, no, that's like the general
I
fucked
probably wouldn't,
upness.
like, I know, and I probably wouldn't have found out about it until
See, but we come
the
from
baby
Ulysses.
like decided to find the father, you know.
We come from
Right.
And it's like,
Ulysses.
oh yeah, I'm like, fuck, like, I'd be so fucking devastated because I wasn't part of the child's life.
Right.
She just gave 0 fucks. But we come from Ulysses, where it's like, you know that stereotype, because me and Josiah were talking about it earlier, where like, there's like those creepy nice guys who say all women are trash and into shitty guys. The entire populace is into shitty guys, so you just have these entire loading families of shitheads and druggies. And then you've got like Ryan's super nice family in like this segregated corner right next to the Mexicans.
You know, like, seriously, you go to block over and it's just ghetto.
Ryan's in this nice
You
street.
go block either way.
There's a
it's
nice
ghetto.
street, and then there's like a whole nice area right next to the golf course. Ryan's that last street, and then the whole next street over is just a bunch of Mexicans and they're like illegals. And I can say that because I'm brown. That's not racist. That's a fact. But it's funny as shit.
Streets are a little weird, but basically it's like, it depends on how far down the street you go.
The main
At Taco
avenue
Bell,
of
every time I go in there, there's only
is
white
on the
people.
other side of this bridge. This is
There's
where
Pedro.
you will
Oh,
find the corrector.
Uriel.
Push through the
Kevin.
bridge intellect. I am sending the hacked machines to your aid.
It is a miracle. that
Wait,
great
Kevin's a
is
Mexican?
I will tread
Yeah,
lightly.
he's brown as shit. Oh.
Oh no, you're fine. I give you my brown seal of approval. You can say whatever you like, as long as it's not super fucked up. Like, dude, Josiah, which you haven't met yet, he's like my chunkier white buddy that we call Dad Bod Josiah, because he looks like he's got the structure of like your 30-year-old dad coming to your baseball game. So he's like fatter and he's got like facial hair that just like looks like he's an older gentleman. So we tell him he's got a dad bod, and it either makes him happy or pisses him off, depending on the day. But like, because of how racist people in town are, you know, and like he's noticed it. Like we'll go out in public, and like if there's anyone like being a racist cunt, he'll be a racist cunt to me, but I'll call out that person. And they'll like point him out, and he's just like, I'm like, I gave him the brown seal of approval. You didn't get shit. Like he'll do it for Mexican shit too, because technically I'm Spanish, but like no one's gonna question it.
Right.
So whenever we're out in public, he like uses that to his advantage. So he'll just say, call Pedro Mighty Mouse, because he's short and he's brown. Mighty Mouse is black. Speedy Gonzalez is the brown mouse. I've seen some pretty dark-skinned individuals in solid black. I've seen dark enough to like you shut the lights off, all you're seeing is teeth. I'm not joking. One of my coworkers today, I'm like, you know, he's like, I'm not really attracted to black women. I'm like, I'm attracted to black women. He's like, really? He's like, all of them? And I'm like, the majority of them, yeah. And he's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't. Is there something wrong with me? He's like, yeah. And like, let me specify. I'm okay with them until it's like to me, I have a thing for light skinned. Like I'm super hardcore with light skinned. And I didn't find out until last year that oh, I love light skinned white people. I used to date like a whole group of albino chicks.
Apparently, I haven't heard. Pale? That's
Oh, dude, redheads drive me fucking insane. Redhead is my favorite thing. Redheads with freckles and green eyes, I'm might as well sign me up for a 10-year warranty. I'm gonna break that bitch.
my oldest daughter.
Yeah. She's got a ginger in her.
But actually,
I didn't know there was a mentality for ginger. Crazy? No, that sounds about right, because the only true ginger I've ever known was Dallas, and he was diabetic. Yeah, just a bit kind of different. Like more along the lines of weird. Yeah. Is that against regulation at there though? It isn't? At Loves you can't be working alongside someone you're dating with. I don't think on the same shift either. And like that's a lie?
Yes.
I said at Loves. Oh. I don't know then. And then like you can't date your supervisor. That's a definite. That's not supposed to be a thing. Because that's why Alyssa can't get a promotion, or else her boyfriend, future husband that she just had a baby with, would be her boss, and then that's against regulation. It might be to a certain extent. Like maybe shift lead and manager are fine, but like I feel like everywhere but Loves is leaning on just about everything. Loves is like hard ass about shit. Mr. Love, I've met Mr. Love, he's a prick. He's super racist. He has not met me. He didn't see me. Like we used to go down to Oklahoma City all the time, so I just saw him in public, and like my grandpa like tried to say hi. My grandpa's an older brown gentleman, and he just ignored the fuck out of my grandpa. So my only thing is, and then he acknowledged the next dude who was white. So the only transaction or interaction I've had with Mr. Loves is just him being a racist old white piece of shit. My grandpa's name is Richard. Yeah. There hasn't been like an actual fucking like stereotypical name for probably like 4 generations. Because we were fucking Spanish and Navajo. We didn't fucking have anything else. My mom's side's fucking Cherokee and German and Irish, and my dad's got some German on his side too, and Irish. So like, alcohol is pretty good for us. Like a cup of Joe in the morning. Just fresh. Can't make it black though. Where are you at? What did you say, Raymond? Yeah, I don't know what a black alcohol do you? Just had to do the right shit. Wow. Is there a black alcohol? Besides Jack? I feel like having a name like Jack, why wouldn't it be black? Yeah, I know. I heard about Jack Black finally getting a star. I was like, I love Jack Black. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. My favorite Jack Black movie is the one where he's convinced that like he can see all the ugly people as beautiful and shit. I always forget the name of it, but his buddy's got a tail. So at the end of it, this chick's like, he's like, do you like dogs? Yeah. And then he wags his fucking little tail stub. It's a romantic comedy, yeah. He gets hypnotized into seeing people for who they truly are on the inside. So he like falls in love with a fat chick. Oh look, it's a super gun robot. If you thought gun robots were bad, well, we've got a shitty situation for you. Well, you better fucking keep them that way. They're all focused on me. Focus on healing me. Yep. Make it count, bitch. Keep that mother.
The encryption key is now within your grasp.
I was using it that whole fucking time.
I know what that was.
It was fucking. It had a cooldown timer. Fuck off, guys. I have 3 viewers. What the fuck? That's rare. None of them are talking in the chat though. My brother, it's funny. He started streaming. He just says like really fucked up. Like my brother doesn't think there's a difference between Spanish and Mexican, and my mom is super racist, which is ironic considering she married my dad, who is like the brown James Franco. No, fuck. No, Raymond. I'm not shitting you. You're gonna shit bricks.
Oh God, are you about to show me a picture?
Yep.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
I'm gonna show you a picture, and if you don't see brown James Franco, we're gonna have a problem.
If I see brown James Franco, I'm walking out that door. I'm not saying a goddamn word.
Hey, come here. Come here. This one. He's brown James Franco. Hey, you want a better one? Come here. This is the best one. He's got the super smile. My dad is the brown James Franco. Except he's got like the Mexican mustache that goes with it. Like James Franco's got the white Mexican mustache. My dad's got the authentic Mexican mustache because he's brown. How fucking great is that? Yeah, you're welcome. Is the Guardian better? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, clearly the Havoc's better. Yes. Or not at all at this vicinity. That's a no-go.
Well, I remembered I had to buy.
Yeah, none of us.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, but none of us
I'm gonna just
do
show
anything
you
like
that.
that. Yeah, I know you're respectful of it. I don't know. I don't really have to remind you. But no, my dad is like the brown James Franco. So
Obviously.
and my grandpa Richard, I don't know if he's got a picture on his Facebook, but like it's funny because like when you think of people doing racist shit to them, if you just look in their general direction, you know they're not like straight from Mexico or anything. They're like Indian mix because they've got the stronger facial structures. So
I detect a radiological signal from the reactors, indicating that the core
let me show you what my grandpa looks like.
Shut the reactor down.
I can show you one picture. Me next to my dad, next to my grandpa.
I don't actually see my grandpa on here. I look like a combination of my grandpa on my dad's side and my grandpa on my mom's side. But if I can find him.
All mine looks like it from my dad's side. Other than my curly ass hair. So, I was joking around with Terry. Alright.
This is my grandpa, the one on the left. He looks like he's got permanent justice for men. That's his hair naturally. It's the white faded on the sides. My family is like the coolest looking motherfuckers. I find it ironic. Although if you go any further like to the left and cousins or anything from where you're currently at, it just gets to like retards and dipshits and burnouts. If you yeah. 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 Damn. Wait, like how early were you clocking in? What time did you start? Yeah, that's not bad. If it was any more than that, though, it'd be looked upon and she could get fired. You haven't slept with her yet, though, have you? What? Huh. Well, that's nice.
I can't fire you.
See, I'm just one of those people. I'm a sexual entity, man. I could probably be considered an nympho. Yeah. I can catch him on fire. You've given me too much power, God. It's a wave base. This one enemy. The option's always open. Pulls out the condom. This is for when you fuck me. Your assistant general manager? Yeah. What game sucks? Oh, because you have 3 kids? Yeah, no. I told Eric you had 3 kids today, and he's like, what the fuck? I'm like, you know he's older than me, right? Eric's like, I don't even have any kids. But in all honesty, Eric's like one of those guys who like was a burnout from the get-go and is kind of like, what? Oh yeah, he's bald, and that's super unattractive to women. You and me don't have that issue. But now he's a nice guy and he could cook. It's just he's lazy and a super high pothead and will not get anywhere because he can't pass drug tests. Yeah, but he won't like further himself and like. Yeah, but we also don't. He's just got so much shit he can't afford with the current amount he's getting paid at Lowe's. Which, by the way, I make $9.25 now. But it hasn't gone through yet, so I'm just getting all this back pay. But I think like every 3 months you get a raise at Lowe's. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you after your first eval, you're supposed to normally get a raise unless you've sucked dick. Suck dick for a living. Yeah, I was gonna say you've worked there almost as long as I have worked at Love's. See, I'm gonna try to be a shift lead here soon too. Yeah, every time I pull up, you're always like working on food or something in the back. You're never up front, and I'm just like, God damn it. I'm all for. Ah, he broke. Like the condoms you wore, Raymond. Oh wait. Fair enough. Also, if you ever say hashtag in front of anything that isn't in a text message, I might end you here. None of that gay shit's allowed in this house. Ryan, we know you're gay. Shut up. God knows you're gay. That's why he didn't let that kid live. He gave you the easy way out. And Raymond's out of the room laughing hysterically. My humor fucked up, but still funny. Have me in tears. Shut the fuck up. But it has only started. I've been told I could be a stand-up comedian, but I'm fat as shit, so I have to sit down. I hate that you laughed at that. That's my shittiest joke. But once I get people laughing, I just tell that one, and if they still laugh, I'm like, and I gauged it. It's okay to say, but I'm actually not fat. Ryan, everything's fat to your shaggy cunt ass. You've got the build of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo after doing heroin. And drinking 3 beers. So you've got the gut and the scrawniness. And... Ryan's got the No, I'm just grabbing shit on the side. It's not an escort mission. I can do whatever the fuck I want. You're not my dad. You're not my real dad. Brown James Franco. Except my stepdad looks like he can punch a tank unconscious.
What?
Oh yeah, he's like 400 pounds, but he's like 5 foot. He's not fat, it's muscle. It's muscle. It is terrifying. Yeah, he's like right below like what you would consider that bodybuilder could be famous. Sure, girls are fun.
I am ready for more.
It's the reason they're called fun-sized.
You want to see where Terry stands on me?
Where?
Oh. Oh yeah.
How much does she weigh, though? That's the real question. Why? Oh.
Like she's not bigger, but she's not like a twig bitch.
Is she like short and medium?
Yeah.
Oh, so you could like whip her legs up in the air and fuck her?
Yeah.
Like Batman hanging from the sky?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, you would have appreciated the joke I made tonight.
What was it about?
Somebody said, "Why so serious?" I said, "You want to know how I got these scars?"
Oh, God.
I said,
Severe depression. Jesus Christ. I'm getting them all in a straight line. Trust me, this is going to work out. I've done my part. Well, I mean, you could be a bitch like our friend Luis and just like every day, oh, I need to end it, but it's too big of a pussy to go through with it.
I don't know. I tried to committing suicide.
I'm sorry, but like, whenever you're like depressed and you like put it on other people, I fucking hate it. And like, if you've been like, oh, I'm gonna commit suicide, someone pay attention to me. That's the kind of shit right there where I'm just like, why don't I just help you with that jump off that bridge? I'll give you a little starter push. Yeah. Laughter and humor are a coping mechanism. It's perfectly normal. It's
I'm so fucking. How many people got one guy over there? I said, "Promise?"
yeah. We were at work
all
today.
I want.
We were at work today, and it's like, at least we're not dead. I'm like, yeah, if only. or
Right, jokes like that. Terry.
yeah. Are you gonna tear Terry? I had to make that joke once. Where the fuck are they? Oh. Found him. Oh, look, a big one. I want to make friends with him. He's not friendly. These are hugging missiles. They burn just a little bit. They're filled with squades. You know what squades is, right? Take a guess. Squirrel aids. That's what I bring to the table. Oh look, I got a cape. I'm Batman. I just want a shader that doesn't make me look like fucking Jason Voorhees fucked a flower pot. That's all I want. All I fucking want. The Collector. Is that the big bitch that's been screaming at us for like the last 2 hours of gameplay? The thing that looks like Megatron fucked a dump truck?
Oh god, that I hope
Yeah, Megatron fucked a dump truck. He saw it. He saw it and it was like, oh, I can see it.
Already achieved intelligence. You
Why has it got the body structure of an armadillo?
only destroy.
I wish I had the body structure of an armadillo. Scales and shit. Curl up into a ball, suck my own dick. I said, why does it have the body structure of an armadillo? And he's like, you wish you had the body structure of an armadillo. I'm like, scales and shit, curling up in a ball, sucking my own dick. What's not to love? You have described no negative effects. I love myself. I love myself twice a day. Sometimes 3 if I'm really affectionate. One for each hand and then with both foots because I'm not a peasant. Bitch, I ain't no Nazi. Like you should be Naziing up your grammar. Hey, why don't you win a Jewish sports team? Why don't you want a Jewish sports team? Because you gotta get a new one every time they hit the showers. (9/11) victims because they can go 30 stories in 2.5 seconds flat. If you don't think I don't know a 9/11 joke, you be bitching. The ceiling. That's the same fucking thing. That ceiling is the bottom of that floor. This is a lot like my first time having sex. Did you get raped on the football field? But at least my dad came. Kid comes in. My dad's been fucking raping me for the last 20 years. So you fuck your dad, eh? I didn't fuck him, he fucked me.
Weapon depleted. Ammo depleted.
But you wanna know what? No one cares about the Jews, everyone cares about the clown. He just keeps dropping goodies.
The Abaddon no longer pose a threat. While you have freed some of the fractured human intellects, there are many more that require your aid. Our work
Go for it.
just begun.
God, why does this dude sound like a fucking antisocial cunt gargling salt water? How charged is my phone? 44%.
The human minds housed in this cluster are safe, intellect. You will be reunited with them in Eden. But first, we must secure the next encryption key. This cluster was once known as Tokyo. It is home to the Noasis, a hive mind.
It was once known as Tokyo. We bombed that bitch a second time.
Democritus. You must
Doesn't fit, does
destroy
it?
Democritus and find the encryption key.
This will be fun.
Bitch.
For me. For them. Not so much.
Orders acknowledged, SATCOM. Ready to execute.
One sec.
Sounds like a
Well, I
bully.
only say they're crafty.
I will give him a stern talking to.
Take care, intellect. The Noasis consider themselves superior to our human
Let me see that.
ancestors, and they have built unique weapons. We must show them the error of their ways.
Shit, look at you. What's up? I don't even have to wait for you to use your charger.
It has
There you go, bitch.
no standardized
Love me.
data
Oh look, someone's in my chat. Shrek's 14. Shrek is not love.
Shrek is life.
has no standard
What's up, man?
transfer rate of data or power. No shit. It does in the terms of technology. Like for this technology, it's only this much. For this technology, it's this much. But itself, it's not. It can go from this height. But the power itself, you have to look at the package. Look at the power to know what device it goes. Yeah, that's why it's
That's
so,
why.
but, like,
Not the newer phones. But all the old, yeah, the microcharger.
When the fuck does it tell you how much percent you have left?
yep, because
I don't know.
I know a few people that had after his battery blew up, and they're like, oh, well, they went in, got the battery replaced, it blew up within a week, and they suggested they get a new charge cable, and after that,
Shrek's still in my
No
chat.
batteries.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
shit.
Yeah. So freaking. That's why USB-C. It was a grand idea, but they failed at execution.
Much like Raymond's pullout game. Failed in execution. You got there, but you were a little slow at the draw.
That was a good one. I'll give you that.
Raymond, you have 3 kids. If I'm not gonna make fun of all 4 of them, oh fuck. I've overstepped my bounds. Wait, did I get a new firm? Yes! I've got gold tits. All 4 of them. I am truly happy. Now my Jason Voorhees doesn't look as gay.
Because he has 4 tits?
He's gold. Why are you staring at his tits? Why are you looking there? Huh?
He said 4.5.
Don't you be judging him.
Right.
I need to have you follow me on Twitch and follow me on YouTube. Track phone. Is that what all those anorexic kids are using nowadays? They say they're running around.
Obviously not.
They say they're running around circles, but I'm pretty sure they're just doing all kinds of drugs in a circle. Same thing.
What are you trying to say here?
I think she even once slid out.
They just passed the phone on.
I pass this on to you.
Instead
talking
of
about
actually
that?
doing the running, they just
Yeah.
pass it on in a gigantic circle.
I have to let it sit a certain way.
All the junkies meet
I
up
gotta
at
wait
the
for
track.
sure until I get my charger tomorrow to make sure my charger's perfect.
Ah, you're all good.
Just a line of people sitting on the first one, just in a, like all around the track, just passing the phone along.
For some reason, I'm picturing like track and field track.
Yes, that's what
You just said.
Everyone's just
A big ass
passing the
circle.
blunt around the track. Just a track handoff. It's the new baton pass, except each time you pass it, you just get a little more high.
Shit.
She wants to go outside.
Let her outside.
I just did.
Fun.
Maybe she just wants your dick. Why would I wish that? That's what the dog wants. When you get a splitter in the side of your hand, and it's the worst penetration you've ever done. This Raymond right here, see this? See how I can't pull this splinter out? You know what this makes me think of? Told you we were gonna get made fun of. That is the price. That is the price for boarding here.
Shit, it's cool. I can make jokes too. What's up?
That's fair. Goddamn, where the fuck? There it is. Pull these fucking splinters out. What am I streaming?